Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy January the 18th. I was gonna wait and get on here later, but I decided to go on and do it now. Um, so I want to talk about black men mental health matters too. Um, because a lot of us feel like it be just women with the mental health, black women. Um, Mental health for really everybody. I'm just going to start there. It just ain't for no one person. It just ain't for no one race. Mental health goes for everybody. Everybody have problems with their mental health, whether they want to realize it or not. You might just be sitting there at home and you go in a state of mind of depression and not even thinking that you in depression. So, yeah, mental health is serious. I talk about this all the time on my channel. Talk about how people uh need to take care of their mental health. I talk about if you need somebody to talk to someone. Uh I remember when I had a mental health breakdown or problem. Who I talked to, I got on the internet and started creating a YouTube channel. Some Even though some people call my channel a podcast, I call my channel a YouTube. It's a YouTube channel. Will I create a podcast eventually? I don't know. But let's get back to this. Mental health is for everybody. It ain't just for no one person. But in the black community, mental health is very seriously. And I think in my point of view, I think people need to take mental health seriously. And I think people need to get therapy. I do think that. I think people don't get therapy. People think if they get therapy, that it's gonna make them feel some type of way, or it's gonna shatter their reputation, or it's gonna do this to them, or it's gonna do that to them. No, people need to get some therapy, and people need to get help. Yeah, people need to get some help because at the end of the day, your mental health is seriously in stake, and that's just like I'm gonna use this for an example. Uh, Michelle Obama said she wasn't going to inauguration, and everybody's saying that she's not going because her mental health, and that could be that could be the reason why she's not going, and that could be the reason why she's not going. I wouldn't deny and say that couldn't be the reason why she's not going. That could be the reason why she's not going. Because at the end of the day, some people, I'm not gonna name no names, some people just toxic. Certain people just toxic. And certain people just don't know how not to be toxic. And certain people just don't know not to have drama. Everybody is toxic and everybody loves drama. Th- everybody loves surround themselves around drama. The thing that's just the thing. Even when if you become to have a whole lot of money, I think people feel like you got to be dramatized. You don't have to be dramatized. You can just do you. And that's just it, and people just I don't know. I don't know. If my channel ever get monetized, and I'm working on my channel to get monetized, I'm not gonna forget where I come from. That's number one. And I don't want nobody in my circle. Because if you wasn't in my circle when I got started, why you gonna be in my circle now? That's the way I feel, and that's where I'm at. My mental health and my mental state is very important to me. And I don't need you in my space to corrupt it. And that's just where I'm at. And I think if people out there have mental health problems, I think people need to see a therapist. And that's just where I'm at. So keep this in mind. I'm not talking about nobody. Trust me, I'm not talking about nobody because we all have been there. We have all suffered from depression. We have all suffered from mental health. I'm always here to listen. You come in on this video, whatever. I'm always here to listen. I love y'all. Bye.